not pause.
Yeah, not problem. Well, it's all that bad for that. It never executes nobody, you know. Oh. Tell me, what is his sorrow? It's all his bad for that. He hasn't got no sorrow, you know. This young lady, what's your history to do?
I'll tell it to her. Be quiet, all of you, and don't speak a word till I have finished.
I don't see how he can finish if he doesn't begin.
Once, I was a real turtle. Well, thank you, sir, for a very interesting.
There's more to come.
When we were little, we went to school in the sea. The master was an old turtle. We used to call him Turtle.
Why did you call him Tortoise if he wasn't a tortoise?
We called him Tortoise because he taught us. Really, you are very dull.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself for asking such a simple question. Or do you apologize?
Oh, thank you, sir, for that very interesting.
There's still more. Drive on, old fellow. Don't be all day about it.
Yes, we went to school in the sea, so you may believe it.
Oh, I never said that I did.
You did.
Hold your tongue.
We had the best of education. In fact, we went to school every day.
Oh, I've been to day school too. You mightn't be as proud as that.
With extras
Well, we learned French and music.
and washing.
Of course not.
Then yours wasn't a really good school. Now ours, at the end of the bill, they had French, music, and washing extra.
Well, you couldn't have wanted washing much, living at the bottom of the sea.
I couldn't afford to learn it. I only took the regular course.
Oh, well, what did you learn then?
Reading and writing, of course, to begin with, and then different branches of arithmetic, ambition, distraction, multiplication, and derision.
What is uglification? Never heard of uglifying. You know what beautify is, I suppose.
Yes, to make anything prettier.
Well then, if you don't know what uglify is, you are a simpleton.
I'm sorry. Well, what else had you to learn? Well, there was mystery, ancient and modern, you know, with geography. Then there was drawing. The drawing master was an old cardinal eel who used to come once a week. He taught us drawing, sketching, and painting in coils.
Oh, what was that like?
Well, I can't show you myself. I'm too stiff, and the griffin never learnt it.
I had at the time. I went to the classical master. He was an old crab, he was.
I never went to him. He taught laughing and Greek, as they used to say. How many hours a day had you lessons for? 10 hours the first day, 9 the next, and so on.
A curious sort of plan. That's the reason why they are called lessons. Because they lesson from day to day.
So the 11th day would have been a holiday then? Of course it was. But how did you manage them as well?
That's enough about the lessons. Tell me something of the games now.
Oh, you may not have lived much under the sea. Oh, I haven't. And perhaps you were never introduced to a lobster? Well, I want to taste it. Never. So you can have no such idea what a delightful thing such as a lobster called meal is.
Oh no, what sort of sound is that? Why, first you form a line and then you finish one.
Two lines, seals, turtles, and so on. Then you know what to put all the jellyfish out of the way. Come on.
That generally takes some time.
You advance twice.
You put a lobster as a partner,
Of course, advance twice, set your partners.
3 lobsters and retire in the same order.
Then you know you throw the lobsters as far out to sea as you can.
Swim after them.
Change lobsters
Put a somersault in the sea,
and back to land again.
and that's all the first figure.
Oh, I'm sure it's nice for that. Would you like to see a little of it?
Oh yes, please.
Well, the creatures, they can dance the first figure, and we can do some lobster show. Come on, listen everybody. Please run. Which shall rise?
Oh, you rhyme. I forgot the words.
Very well. Will you walk a little faster instead of wiping to a snail? there's a porpoise right behind me, and he's treading on my tail. See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance? Will you, won't you? Will you, won't you? Won't you join the dance? Will you, won't you? Will you, won't you? Won't you join the dance? But the snail replied too far, and gave the look of a scan. Then he thanked the whiting kindly, but would not join the dance. The matter is how far we go, scaling friend the flag. There is another shore, you know, upon the other side. The further off from England, the nearest is to France. But turn up pale, beloved snail, and come and join the dance. But that was a beautiful dance. Oh, and I did rather like that poem by the Whiting. As for the Whiting, you've seen them often, of course. Yes, I've seen them often in... I don't know where Zing may be, but if you've seen them often, of course, you know all it's like. Yes, they have their tails in their mouths and, well, they're covered all over in crumbs. Crumbs? You're right about the crumbs. They would wash up in the sea. But they do have their tails in the mouth, and the reason for that is... do tell her the reason for that, old chap.
I'd rather hear her say some poetry first. Repeat, 'tis the voice of the sluggard.
What dreadful howls you creatures order me about. I might as well be at school.
Begin at once. 'Tis the voice of the lobster, I heard him declare. You have baked me too brown, I must tutor my hair. Like a duck with his eyelids, so he with his nose. He trims his belt and buttons and turns out his toes. That's different from what I used to say when I was a child. It sounds like uncommon nonsense.
You better leave off.
Would you rather we tried another figure of the lobster wheel, or would you like the mock turtle to sing you another song?
Oh, another song if the mock turtle would be so kind.
No account of the case. Sing her turtle soup, silly old fellow.
Beautiful soup, so rich and so green. Where is the name of hot green? Oh, such a dainty soup. Soup, soup of the evening. Soup, 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 soup of the evening. Beautiful, beautiful soup.
The Queen of Hearts, she made those hearts.
The name of hot means so. Executioner, do your duty.
No, my dear, we must have the 12th. Call the jury.
Jury.
Yes, you'll do. Come on.
Come and meet the court. Listen, this top back.
So long, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, trial.